Okay, look at these old notes. Now some of these things are going back to the very first that were released after the communists took power. And look at that old Jiao right there. That thing goes for 12,000 yuan, because that's the first series. And if you're a currency buff or currency historian, this stuff might interest you. The very first issuance of the Chinese notes, way back after World War II and before. All of these notes here, some foreign, some Chinese, all with the way of the dodo bird. And the same thing can be said of many of the currencies today. And right now we're going through a currency crisis, and I should remind everyone to get gold and silver and other hard assets, because time is not a friend of fiat currency. None of them have ever survived, and none of them will that are in circulation today. So just remember that whether it's electronic credits or paper money or some other bond that's essentially worthless, you don't want to hold them, because these are just toilet paper. And there's thousands of currencies at this market alone over time that have gone away. So bronze was also a monetary metal for several hundred years here. Bronze was used as payment for taxes, weights and measures, and played an important part in the economy of China. 475 BC to 221 BC, this was used as money in China. Look at the coins in the upper left hand. Knives were used as money, and those that look like keys, those are actually money too. And down at the bottom there you see those ingots, those were used as money. So you can see there's no paper fiat here. These are all intrinsic valued items that were used for hundreds of years and thousands when you go back far enough. This formed was ingots, and then it came down to this other shaped ingot there. Coins and knives were used, bronze knives, and then more coins of different shapes and sizes. Look at that, that's seashells as money. Not just the Native Americans and other tribal communities throughout the world use seashells. They use it in China. Seashells, ingots, brass, and of course knives, and these things look like keys. All of it was money, long before there were any banks, derivatives, credit default swaps, and other forms of tomfoolery.